Hello Taurus and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for June 2023. This is a money and finance reading basically, and in the end we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, check your moon, rising and Venus signs readings because those readings may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising and Venus signs and then check those videos for your messages. If you like this reading, Taurus, then please give this video a like. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing. Let's begin. I will start with the finance portion first. Start first with the finance portion of the reading, and then in the end we'll read for your relationship. So let's begin. I'll start by getting a guidance message from the Gita deck. This guidance message will be applicable for your finance reading as well as relationship reading, so keep that in mind. What guidance message do we have for Taurus for June 2023? What guidance message do we have for Taurus for June 2023? What guidance message do we have for the sign of Taurus for June 2023? Please give us a guidance message for Taurus for the month of June. And we have the card of wisdom. It says wisdom, and it says when one is illumined with the wisdom by which nescience is destroyed, then this knowledge lights up all things, just as the sun reveals the world at dawn. Some of you, Taurus, in the month of June, may be like an important message or message will be received by some of you, and for some of you, important like major events may happen, which will bring to light something very major or something very specific in an ongoing situation. So what I'm trying to say is that for some of you in the month of June, something major will be revealed, and that is clears the situation, removes the confusion. And for some of you, this may happen in the form of like you receiving messages which gives you clarity, and for others of you, this may happen in the form of like actual things happening in your life. So please remember that this guidance message is applicable for your finance reading, which I'm going to do right now, as well as your relationship reading, which I will be doing later. So let's ask for messages from the tarot for your finances and money This is for Taurus for the month of June. What messages do we have for their finances, for their jobs, for their businesses, for their investments, anything that is related to their money? In the month of June, what guidance messages do we have from the tarot? This is for Taurus for June 2023. Please give us messages that Taurus needs in the month of June for their finances, for their money, anything that is related to money. Please give us the messages that Taurus needs for the month of June for their finances, everything that is tied up to their money. Please give us messages for that. What does Taurus need to know? What messages do we have for their money, for their jobs, for their businesses, for their investments, for their finances for the month of June? And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. For some of you, Taurus, you are choosing to keep yourself in a situation that is definitely not healthy for you, for your now, since this is a finance read, you are making decisions or like choosing to continue in a situation. For some of you, this can also be related to a job. For some of you, if this is a job situation, you are choosing to stay in that position in this job, but you know that it is not adding anymore. It is not adding anymore to your abundance in the form of learning, in the form of like money, and but you are choosing to stay. You are choosing to stay because of some kind of fear. Some kind of fear may also be at play for you, Taurus. You're not seeing, and what I'm getting, the message that I'm getting is that you are blocking, you by doing this, by staying in this energy, you are blocking your abundance. You are blocking forward movement. You are manifesting. You are manifesting this stagnation. You are, for some of you, Taurus, you know, like you can easily release yourself from this contract or from this job, and you can start moving forward. And this can also be for you, Tauruses. You know that that a job change or what you need to do to advance your career, but for some reason you are choosing to stay in this situation. Now let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now for some of you, Taurus, this situation may you may have a very good opportunity for coming to you in the month of June, and the way I'm getting the situation for you is that you know that this is an abundant opportunity, and it is going to make you very successful both in your career and also, like, you know, taking you on your path of success, also bringing financial abundance. You know this very clearly. You even see this very clearly, but you there may be an indecision. There may be the fear of the unknown. That is where this fear is coming from, that like you are creating self-doubt. You are creating doubts regarding this position, that it may not what it seems. It may not be, like, for some of you it may also be the case where you find it too good to be true, and so you refuse to acknowledge it, you refuse to like believe in it, you refuse to see it, and therefore you refuse to act on it, and you continue to remain in this stagnancy, or in this current or in your like present job. And this is very specific for you, Taurus. For some of you, you have a very abundant opportunity, but you because of your insecurity, because of your unsurety, and because of like you are manifesting fear, you're manifesting doubt regarding this Ace of Pentacles situation. And it may be a missed opportunity for some of you, Taurus, if you remain in this Eight of Swords energy. So this is a very specific message for some of you in the month of June who are looking for a job change, and an abundant, very good opportunity comes your way, but you are choosing not to take any action towards it, and you're choosing to remain, and because of the fears that you are like allowing to like, you know, like to share space in your mind, and that is what you are harboring fear, you are manifesting fear, you are thinking like you are having doubts, you're having negative thoughts regarding this situation, because you may also not see, it may also be that like it's too good to be true, like that is what is getting creating this self-doubt. But you need to see, you need to open this blindfold and see this opportunity, and acknowledge it for what it is, and take action. If you want to be in this Ace of Pentacles energy, if you want to move forward in your career, you will have to step out of this fear, you'll have to remove yourself from this low vibrational energy, and grab this opportunity while it is there for you. If the messages resonate, Taurus, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. Let's keep moving forward. What else do we have for Taurus for June 2023? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, Taurus, who run their own business or enterprise, or even a small business where you create customized things, the month of June will be very important to not get distracted, firstly. Secondly, it will also be very important for you to focus on finesse, focus on your skill, pay attention to the details, to the finer things when it comes to what you create. And because what I get is that what you do for work, what you create is a quality related thing, and that speaks for your skills. When your product, like you, for example, if you sell products to your clients, your quality speaks for your brand, or for the kind of work that you do. And the other message that I have from this card is that do not get distracted from what all is going on in your external, you know, like do not get distracted. Focus on what you do, focus on doing the things that you do, focus on doing it with perfection. Like every single time when you do it, it doesn't matter how many times you have done it, every single time that you do it like you have to do it with perfection. And let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is card number 10, and this is a major arcana, and this came out in the reverse. Now for some of you, Taurus, this may also be not a warning, but you know, like if you watch this reading, you will get to know about this thing like ahead of time, that the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. That means that some of you may have you may receive criticism, you may receive bad feedback or negative feedback regarding your work, regarding your product, if you create something very customized for your clients. And that is the reason you need to focus, you need to pay attention to what you do, you need to pay attention to the finer details. That is what I'm getting very specifically. So this may be a message for some of you Taurus for the month of June. Let's keep moving forward. What else do we have for Taurus? For their finances, for their jobs, for their businesses. And we have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you Taurus, you may come across an opportunity. Now this may be for those of you who work for someone in an office, in a regular 9-to-5 jobs, where you may be presented with with an opportunity in the form of project, or for those of you who are in business, a small opportunity, like a small contract may be coming to you in the month of June. And it is a small, although it is a small opportunity, but it will give you, it will give you success, it will give you job satisfaction. And although like financially it may be small, but it will be very fulfilling. Fulfillment wise, it will be huge. That is what I'm getting. Let's keep moving forward. And we have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Wands here. For this Four of Wands speaks of success. This Four of Wands speaks of getting desired results. Now, for some of you Taurus, in the month of June, money will be very good. Money and finances will be very stable and very good. And positive changes may happen in your career. And positive changes, whatever those positive changes are, for example like promotions, for example good review from your superiors, which like good feedbacks from your superior, and which positive things that bring you happiness at work, that positive things related to your work, the work that you do, that brings happiness to you, genuine happiness, solid happiness, job satisfaction. Those things may happen for you for the month of June. Now let's clarify the Four of Wands. Why do we have the Four of Wands here? Please clarify. We have the Chariot. Now for some, this is forward movement. That is what I was saying, like positive things which motivate you, to move, to keep doing what you are doing, and to do better in your at work. For some of you, this may also be may be a job that I'm getting location, and also where you wanted to work, the kind of job that you would prefer to be doing. There will be forward movement, those of you who have been looking for a desired change in your current job situation. If you have been applying and you have not been the opportunities that were coming your way prior to June were not exactly making you feel excited for this work. But in the month of June, you may come across an opportunity or opportunities that really excite you, that where you would really like to work, and there will be forward movement. Now for some of you, this forward movement may be in the form of job interviews, maybe in the form of you know, like even like hearing like further from job interviews where you cleared the interview, or you may even like be starting this position where as in this new job. So big happy changes and forward movement for some of you Taurus in the month of June. Now let's take few messages for those of you who work in investments. You either invest in the share market, or you invest in properties. You buy or sell houses, and that is your line of work. You invest in the share market, and that is your line of work. So let's take few messages for those of you who work in investments. Please give us few messages for Taurus who work with investments. They invest their money in shares, in the share market, or in the property market, and that is their line of work. We have the King of Wands. Very successful in the month of June, making good decisions, grabbing ripe opportunities at the right time, having wisdom as to what opportunities may be the good opportunities, because you have lots of experience. What else do we have? For Taurus people who work in investments? We have the Tower, and we have, this is card number 16, Major Arcana, and it is in the upright. For some of you Taurus, there may be a setback, there may be a financial setback for you in your investments. This may happen because of your choices in the past. Now, for example, if you have invested in the share market, for example, in some commodity, the month of June, this Tower moment may speak about the share market crashing, or the prices of that particular commodity in which you have invested in crashing, and you know, like, and that may be that brings this financial setback in your life. Now, for those of you Taurus who work in investments and you work in partnership, for example, if you work in investing in properties and you work in a partnership, now with this Tower moment, there may be a break in this partnership, or this partnership may no longer be a partnership anymore, and you may decide to go solo. Or if you work for a company, if you work for an investment company, for example, there may be layoffs happening in that company, and you may have to you may be at the receiving end of this Tower moment, or of this like layoff. So again, very specific message. I would like to clarify this. I would like to clarify the Tower card. Please clarify the Tower card. Why do we have the Tower over here? Please clarify Tower. And we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is the upright position of the, sorry, we have the 10 of Cups, and this card came out in the reverse. Now, when this Tower moment happens in your life in the month of June, Taurus, in this situation, it is going to make you very upset. It is going to make you very sad even. And for some of you, this Tower moment happens, this makes you sad because you had been working in this investment company for a very long time, and you never expected that with this shakeup happening, or with this layoff happening, you will be at the receiving end, and you will have to leave the company. This is just an example. So this is going to bring you this is going to make you very sad, and you may also feel emotionally very dissatisfied with how things have like unfolded in this matter. let's further clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower further. So remember the oracle message from the Gita deck says wisdom, and it talked about the message talked about like things being revealed to you and brought to light. And so this may be the Tower moment that happens to some of you Taurus in June. Now please clarify the Tower card further. And we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, card number 12. This is a major arcana. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands. Now for some of you Taurus, in this situation, your boss may be a lady who who has been what you find out is that whoever this Queen of Wands, whoever this person is who is in this Queen of Wands energy, has been contemplating with this Tower moment, with this layoffs for quite some time, and they had been contemplating this decision for quite some time. And when you get to know about the way this decision was taken, it brings you sadness, because you weren't expecting this to happen to you. And as I said, some of you had been working in this for this company for a very long time, and you certainly didn't expect that this is going to happen to you. So this again is a very specific message for some of you Taurus for June, and I hope these messages will help you. Please let me know if the messages resonate with you. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This relationship portion of the reading, Taurus, is for your love relationship, for your friendships, for your family relationships as well. So please only take the messages that resonate with you. Do not try to make the messages fit, because that is a clear sign that that particular message is not meant for you. Also, if the readings resonate, if the messages resonate with you, let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. What messages do we have for Taurus and the relationships in the month of June? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know regarding their relationships for the month of June? Please give us messages that Taurus needs for the month of June. This is for the relationships. And we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it just has one person, one person with their Nine of Cups, and it talks about emotional fulfillment, being like healing yourself, being happy with yourself, being emotionally independent. But with the Nine of Cups over here, some of you Taurus may be celebrating or having a good time with your friends, or those with your loved ones. There may be a lot of eating and drinking involved. It may also be a party situation for some of you. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Moon, and this is a major arcana card number 18, and this card fell in the upright position. We have the Moon here, and although it is a moon, the Moon card in the traditional deck, but here it says illusion. So if you there is a celebration for sure, but the people with whom you are celebrating, you are under the illusion that they are your people. That is what I'm getting. You are under this illusion that they are your people, and although they will participate in all the merrymaking, in all the drinking, all the eating, all the fun, but because they gain from it, right? They gain from it. They gain all that, like, for example, they get free food, free drinks, free entertainment by associating with you. But when it comes to like them being your people, that's an illusion. Now let's clarify the Nine of Cups further. Please clarify the Nine of Cups further. and it is clarified by the Ace of Swords. And for some of you Taurus, in this situation, now I am getting this situation for single Tauruses who are in the month of June, you are going out with people, your office colleagues, your friends, or even like you know, your I will not say family, but I'm getting it. It may be like your office colleagues with whom you share a close bond, or with your friends. I am getting this for those of you who are close with your colleagues, but and you count them as friends, but this engagement will be an eye-opener for you in the form of Ace of Swords, where you realize that these people are only here for what they can get through you, but you cannot count on them. You cannot count on them as real friends, as your real friends, and this is just an illusion. And you get this insight, you get this clarity through this engagement. Now this is a very specific message. Now for some of you Taurus, for you to be in this situation, it may also be that you have recently moved to a new place. You have recently moved to a new place for job, and you have no close friends over there, and the only people that you know are your work colleagues, your office people. And although you had been counting them as your friends, but something happens in this party, or in this gathering, that tells you that these people are only here for taking what they can get, but you can never count on them. So that is a specific message for some of you. Let's keep moving forward. What else does Taurus need to know for their relationships? And we have these two cards. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Page of Swords. Lots of swords here. I see 3 swords already, and we have the Seven of Swords, and this came in the reverse. And we have the Page of Swords. This again came in the reverse. Now, for those of you Taurus who are in a relationship, the month of June may bring a rude awakening to some of you, where you find out what has been going on in your relationship behind your back, and some kind of like deceit, dishonesty, cheating, and things like that will come to surface. Things which were done in a sneaky fashion. You may also you may also see it happening, and this is how this sneakiness comes to light. And you may catch someone like, like for example your partner doing something which they have been like doing like sneakily, and you catch them in a situation. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, but I do not know like whether in an upright, whether it fell in an upright position or like reverse. So now this Ten of Swords flipped over, and whatever you see happening, whatever you catch them doing, it is going to be the Ten of Swords. It is going to feel like you have been stabbed. You have been stabbed in your back. Your trust will be crushed. Your trust will be erased, and you are going to feel a lot of pain. You are going to feel cheated. You are going to feel like you can't trust anyone, because this person was closest to you, and you trusted them, but they do something, and you see the real thing, and it totally crushes you, and it is going to be very painful. Some things will be revealed, and maybe some of you, because we have so many swords for this particular card, you may also find whatever is going on. You may find some text messages being exchanged, and that reveals, and that totally shakes you up. Whatever you find is very painful. It's very painful, and it is going to make you very, very sad, and it is going to make you feel like you cannot trust anyone. And for some of you, it may be via text messages you find some information. For some of you, you may actually catch them doing something which you hadn't expected. So whatever your situation, Taurus, if this resonates with you, then this is your message, and I hope this message helps. Now, I would like to clarify the next card, which is the Page of Swords, but it came out in the reverse position. Please clarify the Page of Swords. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. And I see one card in... Okay. Let's keep them back. So please clarify the Page of Swords. Why do we have this card over here? And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, but it is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana card number 10 in the upright, clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Two of Cups, clarifying Two of Cups in the upright, clarifying the Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting with this spread here, with these three cards over here, is that for some of you, Taurus, if you had been interested in someone, this is for single Taurus people in the month of June. If you were interested in somebody and you were trying to find information on them before, like, you know, trying to find information on them like general information on them before making a connection, or if this was your person trying to find information on you for the same reasons. Now, whatever the situation is, you will know. But what I'm getting here is that in the month of June, whoever an interest will be made. Like, it will, whoever this person is, either you or this or your person, they will let you know that they would like to they will let you know about how they feel about you. Now, this may be your situation, or this may be happening to you through this person. Somebody will let their person know that they are interested in them. They're interested in them, and the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. This tells me that whoever expresses their interest, this expression is going to make the other person very happy. And we have the Two of Cups. So what this tells me is that whenever this interest is expressed, the other person, whoever is expressing this interest, will also come to know that their person has mutual feelings for them as well. And this is and things will move forward for you, those of you who are in this situation. If this is your message, then with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, this relationship, or you may start to go out with this person. You and this person will get to know each other. Now, since the ice is broken, and you and this person can freely interact with each other and get to know each other on a deeper level. So this is what I have for some of you Taurus when it comes to your relationships. I think I'll end the reading here. Now, these are all the messages, Taurus, that I have for your love and relationships. I hope these messages will help you. And if the reading resonates with you, then please let me know. And also watch your daily tarot messages that I have been posting under the shorts tab of this channel. And these daily tarot messages are for your general money, career, finance, love and relationship. Let me know how you like these messages as well. Taurus, thank you so much for watching this reading, and take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.